Hello everybody. Well, I hope you are having a great holiday season so far. I know we had a great Christmas. I hope you did too. And we're looking forward to New Year. So today I wanted to share with you a particular plant that I've been eyeing for quite a number of times now. When I first purchased them, I just thought that they were going to be a perennial and that they would be, they would have died back by now, but they are still here, at least a couple of the varieties. One of them is pretty much almost dying back for the season. So the plant that I am referring to is Dianthus. All right, so here's the first one. This is part of the American Pie series. So let me show that to you. So it's a Southern Living collection, and I should tell you that I am not affiliated with any companies. I am just doing this because I want to share with you what I've learned in my own garden. So this is cherry. You can see that the tag has been damaged by the wind, water, and all that stuff. So anyway, you can see here, look at how beautiful it is. And this plant has gone through, I would say, at least a total of close to 2 weeks with freezing temperatures from lower 20s to upper 20s. And look at this, it's still going very strong, and it even has a bloom that is, or a bud that's viable right now. Isn't that interesting? And I have one right there. I have a viable bud right there, and maybe, yeah, these are both viable too. I have several buds actually. So it looks just as good as the blue fescue, which in my zone here, it's marginally evergreen plant. This color, this is more of red. Now, if you do not like this color, it doesn't fit your palette, it comes with other hybrids as well, like different colors. So I see one that was like key lime color, Georgia's peach. So I would think that you could find one that would fit your color palette. Sometimes when you have the plant tag, you don't necessarily look very closely. And because I was really excited about this plant when I purchased it, I knew that it was going to be a perennial, so I just thought, it was something that was going to come back every year. And I would expect, that I would be expecting it to die back during the winter. So I did not expect it to still be here right now, which it is. So now looking at the tag, I can clearly see that it can go down to -20. So it's for zones 5 to 9. And we are 8A right now. It will likely, or it's going to be, an evergreen plant in my zone here. Maybe I should consider it a tender evergreen. So that is good to know. So I guess, it helps to look at the plant tag. But like I mentioned, I thought it was a perennial and I didn't think too much of it. I was okay to have it die back during the cold season. There are a couple of things that I should note for you that are very interesting, is that this particular, the American Pie series Dianthus, they are not prone to flopping, and they are ideal for containers or the front of the border. So let me show you. All right, so where I have a couple of them now, it used to be one plant that I divided into 3 or 4, I believe. You can see that only 2 survived, and they are at the front of the border, But what I would like to do is I would like to divide them during the spring and plant them around here along the front of the border here and just have a drift of them. Now I could also purchase other varieties and mix and match. I'm not sure how I'm going to go, but obviously I don't have enough to have a drift here, so I'll either have to buy some more of the same variety or just buy different varieties. So that is something that you could do for your own garden as well. And if you are liking this color foliage, you can see that I have blue fescue right there. They're the same kind of color. You can see that they're blue. So if you like blue, then this might be a good option for you. I always try to seek out blue plants if I can, if they're available. So this turns out to be a nice option for me. And you can also see that it is correct, they are not floppy. You have the spike going up. So I like that. And I like plants that clump instead of spread. Okay, so the tag did say it does not require pruning. So during the season, all I did was nothing here, but I did cut the bloom stalks back. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or really, I mean, I guess according to the tag wouldn't matter, but I just thought it might look better. Like this, for example, I could cut this back. Now, I'm still new with this plant, so I'm still, in the learning curve. All right, so another Dianthus that I have is this particular one right here. And this is the one that did not come with the official tag, but I would think that it can endure freezing temperatures as well. So you can see, same environment as the other one as far as the zone goes, but it is in a container and it's still going strong. So this might be a marginally evergreen plant as well. You can see this produces pink blooms, and I have a pink bud right there. I think if we have a few days of warmer temps, I should have a bloom opening up. The difference between the one that I showed you and then this one is that you can see the foliage is different. This is on the green side and the leaves are broader. Now I also have another Dianthus variety or hybrid that's in the back. That one has a broadleaf feature as well, and that's the one that's pretty much saying goodbye for the season. You can see that the foliage on the top has pretty much died back. Just the leaves on the bottom that are still going strong. I can expect that one to be, dying faster than these other two. So, and I'm sorry, I don't remember that particular variety. I think if I remember correctly, it just said on the tag Dianthus species. Same as this one that I showed you with the one that's in back of me there. So because of that, I don't know the exact species to both of these Dianthuses, the broadleaf ones, except for the one that has smaller needle-like foliage, the American Pie Dianthus. So in conclusion, if you would like to have Dianthus in your garden, I highly recommend the American Pie series. Again, I am not affiliated with any plant companies. This is just something that I would like to share with you because I just noticed that this hybrid or variety of Dianthus is doing so well in my garden here. Like I mentioned, I expected to die back already. So yeah, if you live in the same growing zone as me and you like a plant that is blue in color as far as foliage goes, one that has a clumping habit, and one that's going to be an evergreen in your garden, this may be a good option for you. And just know that it does come in other colors as well, besides the cherry that I have here. So with that, I hope you found this video enjoyable and helpful. And until my next video, take care and bye for now.
Thanks so much for watching this video, folks. Please make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on anything.